Hello everybody and happy Halloween. This is Off the Ledge. This is a time that we bring you to a place of inspiration. Me and the guides and all the beings, the loved ones that are helping us from the other side. I have heard a few different news stories that I want to comment on, and one is that Governor Pritzker asked the evil Nazi Department of Homeland Security head. I have so many names I could call her. He asked if ICE could just, just give the kids a break. They're tear gassing children in Chicago. Can you just give it a break? All he asked for was just maybe 24 hours. Can you just give the kids a break? And Kristi Noem said, no, we're protecting them from pedophiles and traffickers and drug dealers and kidnappers. And okay, so that's the level of evil that we're dealing with. And when I think about what's going on, I walk every day and I really kind of get tuned in more. And I really do feel that the American people are so effing fed up. And this is so important, that includes MAGA. So effing fed up. And this fascist regime is going down. So I would like for everybody to keep their mind, let's all keep our mind on, they are going down. They are a complete and total criminal regime. And crimes, I know we haven't seen crimes have consequences for the orange buffoon. This is a really big lesson for America. How many years the general societal program was, oh, we don't talk about politics, we don't talk about politics, we don't talk about politics, which to me is like not talking about a child in crisis because you just don't want to talk about it. Can you imagine parents having a child, oh yeah, it looks like Johnny's having a problem, but we're not supposed to talk about it. What happens? Johnny gets worse. I think you get my point. So now we're being forced to effing talk about it, aren't we? We're being forced to talk about it. And talk about it we will. In this country, our identity, our country was founded on overthrowing a murderous tyrant who just kept sticking it to the people and sticking it to the people, even after they crossed an entire ocean to come to the land that they wanted to designate as a place where they could be independent of the tyranny of a king. And we have an effing king. And we're overthrowing this regime, damn it. We've got to stay ultra focused, totally focused on we are stopping this. Failure to stop it is not an option. It never was, it is not, and it never shall be an option to let fascism be the United States of America. It's not an option. Failure to save our country is not an option. Just like our revolutionary soldiers decided, led by the great General George Washington. It's serious what's going on. I know I'm kind of like Halloweened out, right? But it's serious what's going on at the same time. We can be whimsical and serious at the same time. We can. That's what, Shakespearean tragedies, they always had a little comic relief, a little whimsicalness. So there were always characters in there, like the late nights of today, to just kind of, or the jesters in the court, right? To make a mockery. Be silly, dress up, be whimsical. Joy is our greatest weapon. Love and joy are our greatest weapons. And all that energy we generated last year during the Harris campaign, the Harris Waltz campaign, did not disappear. Energy cannot be destroyed. It's one of the first laws of physics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. That's why we read Ernest Holmes every day. Because the program that we have received from our not very healthy society has been, oh, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. What's going to happen next? There's nothing we can do about it. You know what I mean? That's the program. Our lives depend on getting out of that program. Because that's what they're counting on. They're counting on fear and hatred to take us down. It's that simple. The fascists are counting on fear and hatred. That we all have to agree to hate one another, right? They're not winning. Give up any sense that they're winning. And let's do this. On fire today. Ernest. Let's channel Ernest. Not sure if I'm going into which city today. I haven't quite made up my mind about that. Depends on a few things. But I just want to say that today is a really important day for tuning into your ancestors and loved ones on the other side. And I may do a video of something like channeling a little bit later. I'll upload it. Today we rejoice in all nature. Since happiness is the reason for our being, I just said that. Happiness and joy and love are the highest vibrational frequencies. Let us not forget. Since happiness is the reason for our being, and since the kingdom of heaven is a joyous state of consciousness, and since the kingdom of heaven is here and now today, we today consciously open our whole thought to the influx of the divine harmony. Today we realize that we are not strangers on the shores of time, but we are honored guests in the kingdom of good. I like that. We live in the kingdom of good. Today we enter with joy into our kingdom, into the warmth and color of living. Today we enter into the peace and the calm and the poise that belong to the kingdom of good, to the kingdom of fulfillment, which is the kingdom of God. I just want to stop to just mention, this is our kingship and queenship. The kingdom of good, the kingdom of fulfillment, the kingdom of God. Whatever that word means to you. God means basically the same thing to most people. Today we say to ourselves, behold, the kingdom of God is at hand. This kingdom is our kingdom. Our kingdom is here and now. Our host sits beside us, walks with us, and gives us wise counsel. Channel your elders and loved ones on the other side. I added that. Our host advises and gently leads us down the corridors of time, till all shadows are cast behind, and the golden rays of peace flood our whole beings with eternal light. And so it is. So I really want to emphasize, I know that they're doing heinous things. What we put our focus on increases. Think of how many times you've been kind of forced to think about this orange monster. And they keep flooding the zone. There's so many things we can point to that are just so heinously, unbelievably horrible that are happening. And our focus has to be on how we correct it. If you have a positive thought about our democracy, that's like what you're bringing to the buffet. Here are my really well-baked ideas and visions for America. Let's bring that to the banquet. Our beautiful visualization of the America that we know that we are, of the America that we know we can be, which is better than ever before. Better than ever before. America heals now and becomes better than ever before. The light of God surrounds us. The presence of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, the divine is. Stay with the positive, and I will see you later on. I'll do a video and upload it. If I get a wild hair, I might do a live, but no promises. Okay. Happy Halloween, and it's my favorite day of the year. We'll see you soon. Thumbs up, please. Subscribe. Members, if you hit the join button, you decide to become a monthly member, it helps me immensely. Rent is almost due. And on Sunday, we have a party for members. We have a Day of the Dead celebration at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be live streamed and it will be set to members only on Sunday, right here on YouTube, 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Book a reading. See ya.